Yes, 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 Minecraft. Minecraft. Don't you guys like Minecraft? I like Minecraft. Um, Gonna be a little bit different today for a video. If you haven't seen my parkour video already that I posted today, Cements, I believe, you can watch that if you don't want to watch this, but it's more of a different video, kind of showcasing a different server that's been reviving that I used to play on quite some time, a long time ago, pretty much a decade ago. um, but it's just if you want to play something else other than Hypixel, whatever, um, I suggest going to the server. It's more of like a just a sharing of the server and like what you can do on it. I kind of if you ever had those servers you played on where you can just goof off, you can claim your own land and build and um, maybe there's like an economy, like, chest shops and stuff like that. Definitely a server you guys should play on. Right now they do have a Discord if you wanted to join it. Just getting verified is not possible at the moment. You can still join it though, I should say. You can still join it. But if you need to communicate on there for any reason, I don't think you can. However, in this video as well will also be my Discord for this channel. I think it's been quite some time now that I can finally put together a server for you guys. I know you guys have been asking for it sometimes here and there. So, yeah, that will also be in the description as well. Um, there also was a Discord for my other server that I unfortunately had to shut down here. The Blocky Zombies, if you guys know. I made a community post about that. That server's still up. I think the Discord link is still on Planet Minecraft. If you want to go there as well, you can also go there. But yeah, the channel Discord will definitely be in the description below, as well as the Discord I will put for Waffles down below. And then if for any reason you want to join the Blocky Zombies Discord, you can also do that below as well. But yeah, let's just go ahead and go on to the server. So far, there's 2 people on. I think I mean, I don't know if you can tell, I woke up not even that long ago. Um, so I'm just like, I'm kind of blabbering here and there, but um, when I last checked, there was nobody on, which tends to be the case because I have a weird time for everybody else. But I mean, there's all kinds of people from everywhere around the world. I mean, you got people in the U.S., Canada, the UK, Australia. It's like it's kind of a great server to get everybody together. I mean, there's not that many people that play on it, but from time to time, if people who watch this video and do join the server, you may see me on there, maybe quite often. Um, my name is my name is not so yummy on here. That's my Hypixel account. But my name on here would be 24A, not 24B, 24A. Um, and that's just been my account on the server for over the past decade. So decade and decade and a half. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, this server I've been playing for so long because it's a part of my childhood at least. So same for Hypixel, but WafflezMC is definitely a, a good part of it. But if you wanted to join the server, you definitely want to use this IP right here. You can't use it without MC. You just have to use WafflezMC.com with the MC. I'll put this in the description as well, so it's easy to copy and paste for you guys. But server name you can put whatever. But go ahead and join it. Okay, I guess I won't because fuck me, right? Like I can't play my own childhood server. Fuck me. That's great. Okay, now we'll join. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, so yeah, when you spawn, you'll be here at this beautiful spawn. It may not look as pretty for you guys, so I'll probably just disable this, but forward's gonna be PvP, left, right, are just gonna be plots for anybody, and like little info things. Behind is what they call the Waffles University, just little cool builds around. This is history of the server, if you ever wanted to take a look at that. Now to kind of explain, you know, what you do in this server, as like I said, it's kind of like, do I want to say an SMP? Kind of. It's like SMP with economy, and you can do, you know, whatever you'd like to, you know, make your own builds. You can claim it so nobody can just grief it. I mean, there are rules on here, so you do kind of have to follow those. But spawn's pretty big. You know, you do kind of have to venture out a little bit. Yes, you can fly if you have ranks similar to Hypixel. So, but once you get past a certain point, you know, you can start building like everybody here. And it does. Okay, my fly went off for some reason. I was like, you can, you know, build and stuff. Obviously, it's gonna be claimed by some people. So, but the farther you go out, the more you can explore. Especially, yeah, you can kind of see it right here. The weird division thing. Server does get updated, you know, if you wanted to do like new versions of things, like what's the next update? Like the whole sulfur cube thing. Eventually the server will get updated. Maybe the world border will get expanded just for that. There's only so much land that's available, just because when the new updates do come out, when people explore, new stuff can be generated, which is nice. So eventually it'll expand quite a bit, but that's like over time. So yeah, so like pretty cool builds here, you know. And if you want to know whose builds these are, you can either break or place blocks. Sometimes they are not claimed, I will say. Let me see, there is someone over here. I don't know, doesn't have anything claimed. Yeah, see, like this. You know, you can be nice and not break it, but if it's not claimed, it's not claimed. So, if you wanted to just not walk your ass fucking millions of miles away, you can just random teleport here. It'll teleport you to a random place. Now, obviously, sometimes people might also have been in the area like this. But that's just because, you know, there's random people that join here and there, and they do their own thing, and then they'll leave and probably never come back. But it's kind of what this video is for, is kind of just to, you know, share a little bit of what I used to play back then, and if anybody wants to do something of this sort, they can also do it. I will definitely take this. Free emerald. But yeah, like I said, there's like an economy, you know, people can set up their own shops using chests and signs. You know, you can buy, sell, do whatever. If you guys like looking at people's richness, you can do that using Bell Top. See who's nice and high and rich, and maybe take yourself as the Bell Top #1 spot as well. Yeah, it's like you can see me here on the tab. That's what my name is gonna be, at least for now. You'll see it's 24A up here on the top. So, other than that, there's not much. I mean, you do have the Nether to explore. That's not locked out. You do have the end as well, which I'll probably show here. If you go to the left from spawn down this road, kind of where the at least of recording this, the what seems to be Trump Tower. But you go down here and into this corner where this Chorus Fruit Museum looking thing is, Coliseum. You can go to the end. So, yeah. There's much to do here. Now, going over, like, if you wanted ranks, I believe there is, yeah. There's a command for it, rank shops. We have Plus, Platinum, Elite, VIP, Waffles. You can, well, you used to be able to buy them, like, with real money, but now there's, like, what's cool about this is when you play over time and earn what we call waffle coin in this server, you don't have to spend like any like real life money. You can just get your rank from playing, earn to play, not like pay to win type thing. So that's really cool. But the idea is you have to earn your way up. As you can see, you must be a VIP to get the waffles, which is the one before it. So it's a grind. It's something you have to work towards, but the easiest way to get that type of money is voting. You know, easiest way is you click here and you can click each link, put your name in, your Minecraft username, vote for them all. You get 40k waffle coin off the rip, plus the I think 1k or 2k each time you vote, so it's 43k total, something like that. You can do that, or you can do jobs quests, or I would do jobs join. Jobs quest is to see what you need to do, but I mean it's a basic plug-in for the server, but I was like, it's the easiest way to get waffle coin. I mean, brew, build, craft, dig, explore, enchant, farm, fish, hunt. You know, I'd say the best two would be what's it called? Yeah, being a miner and hunter. I was like, you just break basic blocks and you kill enemies, and you don't have to kill specific enemies on these quests. It does say to, you know, like kill creeper, spider, skeleton. That'll complete the quest. I think you do get like a good chunk of waffle coin, but I was like, you can just kill basic mobs that spawn around. Like if I go here to my home here, I was like, there's just mobs that spawn here. I use my spear and do this. And you can see down here, it says $18.81. It's not actually $18.81, it's $8.81. It's like the multiplier on it's off, so you kind of have to take that one away. So it's actually $2.54, but math, you know, nobody likes math, so but yeah, I mean that's pretty much the basics of what Waffles has to offer, but it's mostly like just a community-based server. This thing's been up for way too long, but in a good way. I was like, it's one of the longest running servers that have been around for Minecraft on at least Java Edition. I should have mentioned that. This is Java. There is no bedrock or windows or anything like that, so um, I do believe there is a website. Um, I'm gonna be cringe and look at it right now because I'm dumb. But yeah, there is. It's same thing as like the server IP, but without the MC in the front. So it's WafflezMC.com. You can check the rules, ranks and everything like that. So, and what it has access to and all. And of course, if you want to like look more, the server has, more here, like what emotes you can do, something like this. Like if you typed in lol, it's like this. Um, kind of just a voice of expression, but in text. And you get to know each other. So that's all I have to say. There's much more to explore. Um, I'm just happy, people are playing this again. There's so much lore to learn if you've never been a part of this server community. That's all I will say. There is so much more to learn. Maybe some of you guys who watch my parkour videos could make parkour in here, and you can set a warp to it. Set warp to whatever it is. Let me know. That's about it, guys. I'll see you guys maybe on the next parkour video because that's all I ever do. Goodbye.